Hot damn, Virgos. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is going to be you guys' read on how do they feel about you. The burning question. The burning question. The burning. I'm saying burning too many times. But yes, let's see. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, of course, this resonates with you. This video could be for you. If it don't resonate with you, wow, imagine that. It's just not your goddamn reading. What about that? Okay, but anyway, yes, let's see. Okay, Virgos. Oh, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this deck. Okay, this is nothing new. This is after tarot. And I'm going to pull my animal spirit cards at the end. I'm just going to pull a couple of those to see how this person feels about you. So let's see. Virgo, how do their partners feel about them? Virgo, how do their partners feel about them? Message for Virgos. Virgos, how do their partners feel about them? Oh, Virgos, how do their partners feel about them? Oh, gosh. Virgos. Problematic. That's the first word that's coming to mind. Problem-fucking-matic. This person can feel like either you're always complaining about something or there's always a damn problem. Virgos, how their partners feel about them. Virgos, how their partners feel about them. All right, let's see what we got going on here, the riff. All right. The Devil card. You're your own worst enemy, Virgos, every time. The Devil card can also represent sex. So this can represent you and this person can have a good sexual relationship with one another. Okay, bang bang boogie town. It doesn't matter. Okay. The Devil card can also represent your attitude. Your damn attitude is a force to be reckoned with, but they don't want to reckon with the force. Okay. The Devil card can also represent self-sabotaging. It can represent jealousy. The Devil card can also represent, it has a sense of toxicity to the Devil card because, the Devil card, he is the ruler of all material things. So this could represent, some of you Virgos could be quite materialistic, always worried about money. If the money ain't right, they got this little shitty ass attitude like somebody that pissed you off, but really at the end of the day, you're just fucking broke. Okay. But yes, be mindful of the Devil card. Everybody doesn't have anything. Everybody doesn't always have something against you, Virgos. Everybody ain't always trying to hurt you. But it's like the people who do hurt you, you put all your trust in them. I don't understand. Okay? I don't understand, Rocket Man. I don't know. But yes, but the Devil card, like I said, this even could possibly represent addiction. So I don't know. Some of you Virgos could possibly drink or smoke. I mean, to you, maybe to you is no thing because you don't really, you don't really be outlandish about it, but maybe this person doesn't really like it. Okay. But still, the Devil card right here, it is the number 15 card in the major arcana, which breaks it down to a 6. So there is a soulmate connection here to you and this person. But the thing is that maybe this soulmate situation is just toxic. Maybe somebody, I don't know. Well, I'm going to see. I'm going to have to clarify this because I feel like this shit going to be good. This is going to be good. Slide that back in there. Clarify the Devil card for the Virgos. Why is the Devil card here? Your mouth. Like I said. It's toxic. Toxic love. Even though I don't do reversals. The Magician card represents being with the one you love. This can also represent the sign of Aquarius, okay? So some of you Virgos could possibly be dealing with an Aquarius, or let's play devil's advocate here and maybe say it's other air signs as well. So it could be a Gemini or a Libra. But the Magician card is the salesman. Some of you Virgos, this person feels like you can really turn it on and sell your damn self when you really want something. But that's that toxic nature of you that's just got to go, or you're going to be single as a slice of American cheese. Okay, but I feel like the Devil card with the Magician can almost represent, like, I kind of feel like this is manipulative energy because, and also, I don't know if some of you Virgos possibly do spell work or the other person possibly does spell work, whatever it is, but this has got to go. It is. So, not for everybody, but some of you Virgos, you could be manifesting the wrong intentions, manifesting the wrong shit. So in a sense, it's almost like I say, what goes up must come down. So just saying, it's got to stop. Even if this is you possibly putting on the waterworks or just doing something, whatever it is, it's gotta stop because you're not fooling them. And there's an aspect of this situation that is starting to become really toxic because the magician is about, I feel like the magician in a sense could be, manifesting, asking for stuff that you want, but you could be asking for the wrong shit. Okay? But anyway, back to in terms of how this person, feels about, another thing too, this person could possibly feel like that maybe you kind of like, whenever you guys argue or something like that, it's almost just like, makeup sex. It's like, oh God, looking forward to the makeup sex. Like, oh, I can't wait to get towards the makeup sex. But also the devil card of magician can represent, like I said, man, I still get manipulative energy. Somebody needs to get out of this manipulative energy, whoever it is. Okay, the devil card, Capricorn, maybe even Scorpio. Some of you Virgos could possibly deal with a Scorpio who just maybe manipulates the hell out of you, okay? I ain't gonna shoot the damn devil down, but I don't really like him when it comes to the magician because it's always just like, there's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a catch. They're like, what's the catch? And that's why I feel like it is. This person can feel like sometimes they're kind of just like, well, what's the catch? You're being nice to me. What do you want? You want something? So it's like one of those things, and again, with this being, that's what I was saying. You can sell yourself. You can sell water to a fish. That's difficult. But some of you Virgos, you definitely could. And it's just a matter of that could possibly make your relationship kind of toxic because you get what I'm saying. I don't have to explain that. It's not rocket science. Okay? Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Some of you Virgos, this person feels like that you always think that you can tackle the world or do everything on your own and you don't have to do that, because the Seven of Swords can be that energy of like doing your research, but it also can represent going off on your own. Okay, and that's why I feel like it is. This person feels like that, you always think that you don't have to ask somebody for help, possibly until the last minute. Because if you look at this Seven of Swords card, he's about to step right into this damn whatever it is trap. He's not even paying attention. He thinks he got away with it, but then the last second, boom, he comes out of nowhere. Okay? I feel like it could just possibly be materialistic vibes, okay? Money is energy. So if you have this negative, toxic energy about you want to rule the world, you want to have this, you want to have that, you set yourself up for failure. Use the energy for good, not evil. Use the energy to just be like, just it's a simple manifestation, just saying that, you know what? I have all the money that I need. And all the money you need don't mean you have the money to go buy an empire. It can literally represent you have the money that you need to pay your bills, to be comfortable. Maybe it's one of those things. Some of you Virgos, maybe you don't know how to be okay with being comfortable. Let's think about that, shall we? Because you know what? When you want everything in the world, sometimes you don't know how to be comfortable because you're just like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But again, energy. So if you're asking for this type of energy, then you got, like I said, what goes up must come down. So you got to be mindful of that, okay? But let me put out the rest of these cards. We have the King of Cups. We have the World card. We have the Hangman. Some of you Virgos, this person could possibly feel like that you're having a hard time letting go of somebody who's in a different country, state, city. Doesn't matter. Yep. Five of Cups can represent sorrow, still crying over something that happened in the past. Maybe some of you Virgos lost a soulmate in the past, and this person who you're dealing with could feel like that you're still wallowing about it. You still have a problem letting it go. We have the Six of Swords. So when we have the World card here, the World card in terms of how somebody feels about you can literally represent that this person feels like that you mean the world to them. Especially considering the fact that some of you Virgos, this could possibly be like your best friend. So it's like you guys could tell everything to one another. And it could be one of those things where sometimes you don't necessarily know how to let that relationship go if it ends and you guys aren't in a full-blown like relationship anymore, So it could be one of those instances. All right? But yes. Seven of Swords, like I said, ghosting, sneaking away. Some of you Virgos, you may have ghosted this person in the past. So some of you Virgos, this reading could totally be about somebody who you may have left behind, who possibly is at a distance, because we have the World card and the Six of Swords. So that does seem like there's a little bit of mileage that needs to be put on them wheels to get where you need to go to meet this person. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles, it's a spiritual card. It's a spiritual card because this person is giving. He's giving because he has more than enough. Okay, so some of you Virgos, this person feels like you're a very giving person. You are very giving, but it's that other side of you that they just don't want to deal with. And I think that's with everybody. But it's coming out in your message, so deal with it. Okay? The Six of Pentacles could represent the sign of Taurus. So some of you Virgos could possibly be dealing with a Taurus. We also have a Aquarius right here, which is what I was saying before. But this can represent spiritual work. Okay? So, let me tell you something. So likely, probably some of you Virgos are not going to like me for this damn video, but at this point, I could give two shits if you wipe your ass from back to front. Okay? This is going to be what it is. Some of you Virgos, this person could possibly even felt like that you were using them. Okay? Even if you weren't, this is how they feel. They are entitled to feel how they feel. Okay? Because with this Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, I almost get this energy of like stealing money or just being in somebody's presence because they have something that you want. Okay? Now, again, like I said, Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving is balance. But a lot of times when there is no balance, it turns into unrequited love. So like I said, this could literally be somebody from your past, Virgos, who you may not even be associated with anymore. Okay? But there's an aspect of this person is having a hard time moving on from whatever happened between you guys in the past. The damage, the hurt, the drama, whatever it was. Okay, we have the Temperance card right here. The Temperance card, again, balancing of your emotions. So some of you Virgos, this person feels like that you need to learn how to get more in balance, in tune with your emotions, because you can be quite sporadic with the emotions. Okay, but also the Temperance represents forgiveness. So from what I'm getting here, this person, they can forgive you for the past if you know how to forgive yourself and move forward. And some of you Virgos are possibly stuck. We have the Hangman. You being stuck in a stuck position and you don't know how to let it go. Okay. The Temperance card can also represent healing from addictions. In my instance, from what I'm picking up, I feel like it might be some type of healing from addiction here. Like it could be smoking. And I already pulled out the Devil card, which, like I said, could be addictions as well. Okay. Excuse me. But balance, finding yourself again. This person feels like that maybe you need to go off on your own and find yourself and find out what you really want to do, who you really are. Because some of you Virgos could be feeling possibly a little bit empty on the inside because you just don't know who. You don't know. Okay, you don't know. You're like, I don't know if I'm Tony the Tiger or if I'm Toucan Sam. You don't know. Okay. But we have the King of Cups right here. The King of Cups, like I said, is best friend type energy. So this person does feel like that you are their best friend. But for some of you Virgos, it's almost just like currently right now that cycle is coming to a close for whatever reason that didn't happen. Okay. I don't know why I get the energy where it's almost like somebody here thought the other person was the one. I don't know who that is. They thought that you thought, or they thought, whoever thought, somebody thinking that the other person was the one. And things happened. Things changed. Well, things didn't really change. You saw this person for who they really were, or they saw you for who you were. It doesn't matter. Okay, you could take this shit as attack, but it doesn't matter. The reason why people keep repeating the same old fucking mistakes over and over again is because people ain't afraid to tell you what you need to hear. I don't give a damn. I've gave plenty of readings over the last couple of weeks, and I probably have tore into somebody's ass, but it doesn't matter. Because I remember at one point when somebody tore into my ass, I was tore up about it, but it changed my whole outlook because, like, you know what? I can't continue to keep being this way, or I'm not gonna have nobody. I'm gonna be single. And that's what some of y'all can't separate them emotions from the logic. Logically speaking, if you have shit to change, you can't be sitting up here just being, I don't know what the word is. Can't take it personal. That could be another thing too. Some of you Virgos could possibly take a lot of stuff personal. But anyway, back to my soapbox, because I'm on it. I'm on the soapbox now. Okay, the World card, like I said, even though this person feels like you mean the world to him, to them, or him, she, doesn't matter. There is some aspect of this relationship that is over. Something about this is over, but somebody is stuck, and somebody is in a stuck position, and they're not wanting this cycle to complete itself. Because the Hangman represents feeling stuck. It's like, I don't know what to do. But also the hangman can represent that this person, we're not saying that it could be the end all be all. I'm not even going to sit there and do that and say that that's the case. But for some of you Virgos, this person could possibly feel like that, you know what, right now, I don't have a decision. I don't have an answer for you if I want to continue with this. Even though you mean so much to me, the way things have been, I don't know if we can both continue like this. Somebody got ghosted, by the way. No communication. Maybe this person is talking to you right now, or who knows what the hell the situation is, the story. All right. Because I do feel like this may have even happened 6 years ago. So some of you Virgos, this has possibly been maybe a long 6-year cycle. Okay. But anyway, the hangman can represent the sign of Pisces. The world can represent the fixed sign. So we're looking at, what is that? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So the water sign could possibly be a Scorpio, like I already said. Okay. But again, the hangman represents you don't have all the facts. You don't have all the information you need to make a decision. So you don't make a decision. And I feel like that's what it is. Some of you Virgos, this person could possibly be waiting on you to lead the way in terms of making a decision in terms of where you guys are going from here. What are you going to do? Where do you want to go? What's the move? You know? And then we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, again, Scorpio. Some of you Virgos, you still want to be with a Scorpio person. And it's likely you feel like this person is your best friend. You could possibly feel like this person, that you could talk to this person about anything. But an aspect of this relationship is over. So what if it's an instance where maybe you guys are able to still be friends, but you can't be friends like that? Somebody doesn't want to accept that because that's not what they want. I understand that. But let's look at the situation. Let's scrap the emotions, put the emotions aside, and let's look at the situation logically. Okay? But again, like I said, some of you Virgos, this could even be somebody who is in another state. It very likely could be another state or another country because we have the world in the Six of Swords. And this person still is stuck here in what happened. Because again, like I said, some of you Virgos, you skedaddled away from this person, whoever the hell they were, and you didn't look back. However, this person is still sitting in that energy. Some of you Virgos, you may still have to deal with this person because maybe you have kids with them, or you have maybe whatever it is, assets tied up with them, whatever the situation is, there's still some aspect of you that may still have to communicate or deal with this person. But the way things used to be, they cannot be no more. Okay? I mean, for some of you Virgos, it literally could be a fixed sign because it's right here in the middle. But moving on to the Five of Cups. Some of you Virgos, this person still wants to be with you, but I feel like it's one of those things where maybe likely too much stuff has happened. But also with this Five of Cups and this Three of Cups, I feel like this energy represents for some of you Virgos, this person feels like that, you know what? I don't think we can be friends because it could be a conflict of interest, especially if they're in possibly another relationship. Okay? Because again, the Five of Cups can be about sorrow, grief. Also if you kind of look at this card, this is almost just like this person back here is drowning. So I almost feel like from what I'm getting here, some of you Virgos, somebody here could feel like that, you know what, when I was drowning or when I needed you, you were not there. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what went on, but you left me out here to fend for myself. And then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can represent drama. See, we have the world in the Three of Cups. Whenever you put your relationship out there to the world, that gives them the platform, that gives them the acceptance to judge your relationship. And I do see a sense of drama that has stirred up here between you and whoever the hell this person is. And it could have been maybe the drama came from a new relationship, a friend. It doesn't matter. There was some type of drama. I kind of feel like some of you Virgos are going backwards, and you may not even be realized that you're going backwards. Some of you Virgos are revisiting old wounds because those old wounds aren't really that old to you. They're still fresh. It's like when an old wound is still fresh, how do I heal? Well, you heal by accepting the reality of the situation for what it is. Example, I like turkey bacon. Love turkey bacon. Okay? You go to somebody's house, Somebody says, what do you want for breakfast? Well, I would like bacon and eggs and pancakes. Simple. So they fix you bacon. Did you specify a type of bacon that you wanted? No. So they put bacon on the table and it's pork. You get mad because they give you pork bacon. Did you specify a type of bacon that you wanted? No. So at this point, it's like, accept it for what it is. Okay? Accept it for what it is. And if you don't like it, don't be bothered with it. Or if you're going to accept it for what it is and take it, don't complain about it. Okay? My 2 cents. 3 of Cups can represent the sign of Cancer. But also this can represent a group of friends. Some of you, I don't know why I get embarrassed. Somebody here is embarrassed because of whatever didn't happen whenever it comes to this relationship. You're embarrassed. Also, we have the World and the 3 of Cups. So again, this can represent scrutiny, drama coming from the internet based off of what has happened in you guys' relationship. Or this did happen, because I really feel like this is old energy. I feel like some of you Virgos have possibly relapsed like a drug addict, whatever it is, alcoholic. You relapsed and you went backwards. And now old wounds are opening back up and you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to deal. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords can represent moving forward. So I do feel like you will come out of this. Right now, you're having a moment like everybody. The 6 of Swords, again, moving forward, moving from calmer waters moving from rough waters to calmer waters. Some of you Virgos, you have somebody there who's going to have your back. But yet you keep revisiting somebody, like I said, who hurt you deeply. They hurt you deeply. And they just hurt you deeply. I mean, I don't know. There is no philosophy I can give you as to why people hurt you. Sometimes, I mean, some of y'all can play with the dumb shit if you want to and be like, oh, some people hurt you because they got something going on. No, some people hurt you just because they feel like fucking hurting you, because they don't know how to tell you the truth that, you know what, I really don't want to be with you. So they ghost you. So let's call a spade a spade. People can hurt you just because they just decide they want to hurt you. Is it fair? No, but life ain't fair, and we keep it pushing. You got to, because when you fold, you lost. When you fold, the game is over. Just saying. But 6 of Swords, moving forward. Okay? Somebody has your back, but you don't want them to have your back, because you can't get past the fact that you felt like you lost your best friend, but they really weren't your friend in the first place, because this person or whoever it is, they could have felt like you weren't their friend. You weren't their friend. It doesn't matter. Somebody here felt used. Somebody here, like I said, got ghosted. Or some of you Virgos, you may have ghosted this person here who has your back in the past for somebody else who didn't have your back from the beginning. And now you know the error of your ways. And the King of Cups can really represent that you may already know who your soulmate is, but you don't know how to move past the past. Or they may not know how to move past the past because you could have really hurt them. Like I said, you could have ghosted them for somebody else, okay, possibly at a distance, who you thought was going to be there for you, because they could have gave you all these damn empty promises, and then you get there, and then guess what? You got to turn your ass back around and get on the boat, because they promises was full of shit, and you believed them. And then you hurt this person in the process, who could have been your friend. Because this person here, that's why I say it's best friend energy here. This person could be your friend, but you may have hurt this person, or they may have hurt you. Because something looked sparkly white on the other side. Probably going to be the best Virgo reading I've done probably in the last 3 years, because this is just the God honest truth. You guys should already know me by now. If you're new to the channel, if you don't like it, get the fuck on. We don't care. We don't have time. You don't want to listen to the truth? Ask your mama. Boom. The Phoenix rising from the ashes. My God, what a beautiful damn card to get. It's over, Virgos. It's over. It don't mean that this person right here can't love you, because somebody's trying to love you, but you don't want them to love you because you're still stuck here. Okay? Phoenix. Now, for some reason, I'm getting an Aries. So some of you Virgos could possibly been dealing with an Aries, or it doesn't matter. Leo, Sagittarius. I don't care what the sign is, but the Phoenix literally is rising from the ashes. You're being reborn again. Okay? The old wounds are coming back because you need to cleanse them so that you can move forward. It's got to go. This person who you thought was your best friend, who ghosted you, who wasn't nice to you, the shit is over. Okay? You can keep dragging this shit out as long as you want to. You're going to look up 12 years from now and you're still going to be fucking single. Virgo. I'm going to have to I feel like I'm going to have to take a damn smoke break after this. I don't even smoke. I feel like I'm going to have to take a break after this. Probably stuff my face with some snacks because this reading, it didn't really take a lot out of me, but this is a lot to digest. And I don't care what sign you are. This is something that anybody can just take with them and realize, you know. Virgo, how's your partner feel about them? You're stronger than you think. You are way stronger than you think. Virgos, how their partners feel about them? Virgos, how their partners feel about them? Virgos. Baby lamb, being a mother. Some of you Virgos could possibly be pregnant. Or you are pregnant right now. This is your beck and call saying that, you know what, you can do this. Even if you gotta do this shit on your own, you know who the fuck you laid in bed with. And you can't get mad at nobody else because the person who you laid down with turned out to be exactly who they told you were in the damn door. Okay? You know, we have the cosmic egg again. Completion. You're completing the cycle. You're about to become more in harmony. You're about to become more in balance with the universe. But you got to move on. You can't stay stuck. And if this person is trying to fix stuff with you, okay, and you keep bringing up the past, they're going to move on. And they're not going to look back. Virgo, how's their partner feel about them? Virgo, how's their partner feel about them? Camel, how to read that one. Hold on, let me get my book. But yes, the phoenix is simple. Rising from the ashes, a rebirth. The cosmic egg, that's completion. Being in harmony with the universe. Being in harmony with your path. Okay? Maybe if you are pregnant, maybe the person you got pregnant by wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. And do you want to accept that? No, because I wouldn't want to accept that. I still have a hard time accepting that shit now. And I had a whole nother baby, but the shit happens. You know? Hey, they chose you. Doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It just, that's just the way the world turns. You know? I gotta find this damn camel. Camel, resourceful, independent. What I tell you, independent. Knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenges with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. Be the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. Some of you Virgos, already went through the damn storm. Or the storm's coming. But I don't think so. I think the storm has happened. Okay? The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance. Opposites attract. And that could be why some of you Virgos could possibly be wanting to write off somebody who has your back because they're not what you envisioned. Okay? Where was I? The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So maybe you take a break. Sometimes separation ain't bad. Sometimes separation is what you need to get you guys back on track. When in balance with the camel energy, you're calm, content. That's what you don't know how to fucking be okay. I already said that. And that's what I'm saying here. Maybe this person isn't maybe this person isn't exciting, muscular, cute, sweet, and all that shit. Maybe they aren't all those things that you possibly had in the past, but maybe they bring you peace. What's wrong with being content? What's wrong with just being okay? A lot of times we don't want to be okay because we're always on to the next best, greatest thing. And then when that next best, greatest thing turns out to be a narcissist in sheep's clothing, then we want to cry wolf. Can't cry wolf to me because I already fucking told you. Okay? Just saying. When you're out of balance with the camel energy, you're dehydrated and you lack vitality. You lack the push. You're tired all the time. You're sleeping. You're drained. Some of you Virgos, you're possibly already in balance with the camel energy, but you don't realize it because it's not what you initially wanted, but the universe ended up sending you something that you need and you don't want it. Okay? To bring into balance a pilgrimage, I feel like go outside, camp, I don't know, take a walk in nature. Sorry, Virgos, that was the door. Okay, so yes, some of you Virgos, there's already somebody here who brings you into balance of the camel, the cosmic egg, and the phoenix. But because of these old wounds that keep resurfacing, that you're not healing, you turn into this. Somebody just does not like. And a lot of it has to deal with what you have been through. Okay? But for some of you Virgos, like I said, if somebody just ghosted you, it might just be time for you to just accept that for what it is. Sadly, you don't want that to be the case, but it's like this person brought to you to teach you a lesson. Okay? Sometimes what we want, we don't need, and sometimes what we need, we don't want. So again, there could be already somebody there who has your back to support you, and you need to move forward with this person. Likely they've been a friend to you for some time, and you've been very confused about this person, but there's no sense in you being confused about this person no more. A lot of times our soulmates be staring us right in the face, but because it's not what we want, we don't pay attention to them. So Virgos, this has been your reading. Hope it resonated. See you later.